Well, good morning and welcome. My name is Mrs. Amber and I am from Kindness Kids Yoga. I'm so excited to have you here with me today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to tune into our body. So you can go sit in your specific space, whether that's a mat or a space that you're identifying for your class today. You can sit down with your legs crossed, an easy pose. Sit up nice and tall, hands are on your knees, and you're going to pretend that there's a string attached to your head, attached to a cloud, creating lots of space in your spine. Hands on your knees. Now I'm going to ring the magic listening bells, and I want you to close your eyes and listen to how they feel in your body. Now we're going to tune into our own voice to the sound Om. Keep your hands on your knees, close your eyes. We're going to say Om 3 times together. Take a deep breath in and an exhale. Inhale and Om together. Om. Sometimes when we're tuning into our own body to the sound Om, we feel some tickles in our body. That's the way our body is organizing and getting our energy in the right place to get us tuned in to start our yoga practice. Now you can stay on your mat. We're going to get started with some breathing exercises. Continue sitting with your legs crossed. Let's place our hands onto our bellies. Now we're going to breathe all the way down into our bellies. A lot of times we spend our time breathing just into our chest, and that's not doing our body the best that it can and that it needs. So we need to try to bring our breath all the way down into the base of our belly, kind of like we're blowing up a balloon. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling up your belly, pushing your hands out. Exhale, your belly falls back in. Inhale, breathe into your belly. Exhale, your balloon deflates. One last time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Nice. Now let's come on to our hands and knees. We're going to do some stretching today to get us ready for adventure, which I'll tell you about in a moment. So we're on our hands and knees. Our back is straight. We're going to do cat-cow. So we're going to inhale and lift our chest forward, dropping our belly towards the ground. This is cow. Moo. Raise your spine towards the sky, pressing into your hands for cat. Meow. Meow. Inhale, cat or cow. Moo. Exhale, cow. Cat. I'll get it right. Inhale, cow. Moo. Exhale, cat. Meow. Meow. Now come back through to cow. Moo. Tuck your toes. Press your tail to the sky like a dog. Knees to the ground, back to cow. Moo. Press up to cat. Meow, meow. Now push back to your heels for mouse. Forehead to the ground. Breathe here. Come back up to your hands and knees for cow. Moo. Tuck your toes for dog. Exhale. Back to cow. Inhale. Moo. Exhale, cat. Push back to mouse. And breathe here. Come back up. And we're going to go into a squat. This is my dog, so now, our adventure today, we are going to go to an amusement park today. And at amusement parks, a lot of times there's balloons. So we're going to blow up balloons that we're going to carry around with us to the amusement park. So we're in a squatted position. We're going to wrap our arms around our knees. And we're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze out all the air in our balloon. And then we're going to inhale, blowing up our balloon as we come to standing. And then exhale, our balloon flutters to the ground, letting out all the air. Never mind. Exhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze your balloon. Think about what color balloon you are. Inhaling our arms all the way up, blowing up our balloon. Exhale, our balloon flutters to the ground. One more time. Okay, Course. Squeeze, 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 squeeze all the air out. Inhale our arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, float to the ground. All right, let's warm up our bodies now with sun salutations. We're going to invite the sun into our body. The way we get started with sun salutations is we start in mountain pose. So we place our hands on top of our head like the peak of a mountain. Our feet are like the number 11. One hand on the side of our mountain, other hand on the other side. Arms up. Touch your toes. Halfway lift monkey. Touch your toes. Step back into plank. For 3, 2, 1. Lower down to snake. Tuck your toes. Tail to the sky for dog. Step up to your hands, monkey. Touch your toes. Arms up. And heart center. Now we are ready to go to the amusement park. Let's come up to the front of our space. The first thing we see are the flags in the gate at the amusement park. So we're going to become the flags in the gate. You ready? I know I'm ready. Step back with your right foot. Your hips are towards the side. Your front leg is straight and your toes are pointing towards me. Your arms come straight up. Then reach towards me. Tuck your arms down. Look at that big toe. And if you want to challenge yourself, look at that top hand and wave that flag, twisting your hand back and forth. Nice. Now reach on up with your top hand. Turn those toes on a slight angle. I'm going to show you. I'm going to face you. So our feet make like a V. And our arms are bent here. And we're going to come down into gate pose. So we're the strong gate at the front of the amusement park. Strong here. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Such a strong pose here. Straighten your legs. Jump your feet together. Now let's stand like the ticket booth, creating a peak at the top of our hand. One hand on the side of our mountain, other hand on the other side. Now we're the ticket booth. We need to stick out our hands. Our elbows are connected to our side. And if you have kids in your room, the parents get to be the ticket collector and the kids get to walk and give their ticket to the parent, to the ticket collector. Can you show? Okay. Collectors, can I have your ticket, please? Thank you. All right, let's do the other side, the flag and the gate. Come back into standing with your feet strong. Step back with your left foot. Your hips open up towards the side of your mat. Front toes point towards me. Hips to the side, front leg straight. Arms come out. Reach towards me. It's okay. Look at your big toe as you tuck your arms down. Your top arm is straight up. And then look at that top arm and wave that flag. It's blowing in the breeze. Reach on up with your top arm. Now we're going to do gate pose again. So you can turn that front toe to an angle and your back toe to an angle. I'll show you again. So your feet make like a V, and then you bend your arms and then you bend your knees to come into gate pose. Strong pose here, breathing in and out, in and out. In and out. Now straighten those legs, jump your feet together. Let's come into that strong ticket boost. One hand on the side, other hand on the side. Your elbows stay connected to your sides. Hands come out and up. And the kids need to turn in their tickets again. Thank you. Thank you for your ticket. You are admitted to the amusement park. Now you may go on some rides. The first ride we're going to go on is the spinning ride. Oh boy. So let's get ready. Let's jump to the side of our space. Jump our feet wide and spread our arms out wide like we're a star. This is what it looks like. Star pose. And we imagine that we're spinning super duper fast. Our bodies are plastered against the wall of this ride. So we're spinning, 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 spinning. And then the floor drops and we jump. Oh boy, let's stretch out our body again. We're spinning faster, 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 faster. The floor drops and we jump. Jump our feet together. Jump to the front. Jump to the other side. And jump our feet wide. And hands come out wide. Big star pose, creating lots of space in our body. We're spinning fast again. The other way, spin, spin, spin. We're spinning, spinning, spinning. Oh boy, the floor drops. We jump. Woo! Let's create lots of space in our body. We're plastered against the wall of the ride. And the floor drops again. Jump. Jump your feet together. Lift to face me. And then hands come down. Down to seated. We're going to go on a roller coaster ride now. So this is a partner pose. So everyone will need to sit with their legs like a V, but we're going to make a partner pose like we're in the car of the roller coaster. So Avery's going to come sit in front of me, and Isley's going to come sit in back of me, creating a little bit of space where you can hold on to the person's shoulders. And if it's just you doing yoga, that's fine too. You can sit with your legs like the shape of a V, and then you would pretend to hold on to the bar of the roller coaster. So the front person holds on to the bar of the roller coaster. Is everybody ready? Looks like everybody's safe and ready. Now we're gonna start to go up the first hill of the roller coaster. You can make that sound with me. We're almost to the top. Ah, we're at the top. Hands come up. Ah, we're going down the roller coaster this way, that way. Woo! And then we come to a close. Now you can switch who's in front. So you can switch the front person in the car. All right, it looks like we're almost ready to go down again. Hold on to that person's shoulders in front of you. The front person holds onto the bar. Looks like we're all safe and ready to go. Okay, we're gonna go up that first hill again. Take a deep breath in. Oh, we're at the top. Going down this way, that way. Oh, that way again. This gonna do another partner pose. And this is clowns on a bike. So our two partners, Avery and Isley, will show you the partner pose. They're gonna lay with their feet touching. So lay down. And they're gonna pretend to ride a bike together. So you wanna be a little bit close to your knees are bent. And then you're gonna touch the bottoms of your feet together. And then you're gonna pedal your bike. And if it's just you, I will show you the single version. So you wanna lay down and then you just wanna pedal big circles with your legs. And then if you're with your partner, you want to go the opposite direction. And you can go the opposite direction on your own too. Nice big circles with your feet. And you want to do big circles with your partner. And then you can try going the other way with small circles. So it's like it's a little bitty bike now that you're riding together. And then go the other direction, little bitty circles. All right, then you can come on up to sitting. Now this one is a tricky one, but I want you to try it because in yoga, it's good to challenge ourselves and do tricky poses. But if it doesn't feel comfortable for you, then don't do it. Listen to your body. So you want to take your right foot and place it on the inside of your leg. Basically, the bottom of your foot is facing up. You take the left leg and come on top of that leg. So kids might be able to do this more so than parents. This gets a little hard on our hips and our knees. So only do what you're comfortable with. You can also keep your legs in easy pose. It just gets a little bit harder when we try to lift ourselves off the ground. Now we're gonna place our hands a little bit in front of our hips here, so we have some space. Then we're gonna lift our body up so we can swing. So you could try that. You could also do it in easy pose. It's just a little bit harder. You could just lift your bottom off the ground and kind of rock yourself side to side. It's not as hard on your knees and your hips. All right, now we're gonna go on to our bellies and we're gonna be the horses on the carousel. So come onto your bellies. Your arms are down by your side and your feet are extended out behind you. Take a moment and breathe here. Now kick your feet into your bottom and grab for the outsides of your feet. You need to try to keep your knees glued together here. We're gonna kick into our hands and we're gonna be a rocking horse. So you can breathe here and you might be able to rock. Some kids are able to rock. Miss Amber, it's not so comfortable. And then let that pose go. Place your right cheek on the ground and just breathe here for a moment. Now, chin to the center again. Reach for the back of your feet as you kick them up into your bottom. Keep your knees glued together here. Kick into your hands and breathe. And then let go. Place your left cheek on the ground and just relax here for a moment. Now place your hands under your shoulders and push yourself up into a seated position. We're going to come into a wide-legged seated pose. So you may need to stagger with your neighbor. A wide-legged staggered pose. So one of the fun things to eat at an amusement park is cotton candy. So we're going to make our own cotton candy here. So our legs are nice and wide. So this is like our bowl that the cotton candy is made in. We're gonna get our stick because cotton candy comes on a stick. So we're gonna get our stick. So our hands are stacked one on top of the other. And we're gonna make our cotton candy by going in big, large circles go behind so our hips get a lot of nice massaging here. Nice and slow, reach far forward, lean back. Think about what color your cotton candy is. Now when you come back to center, go the other direction now. Maybe you're adding another color into your cotton candy, and think of that right now. Oh, I can't wait to have some. One more circle, come back to center. Now, try your cotton candy. Oh, delicious. Now, we're gonna do one more partner pose, because another fun thing to eat at an amusement park is ice cream. So we can have a single scoop of ice cream, or we can have a double scoop of ice cream. So if there is a parent and a little child, the little child has to go on top. If they're similar sized partners, you guys can take turns. We'll only have time to do one, but you can always try after class to do the other partner. So I'm going to demonstrate as a parent and child, and then Avery and Izzy will demonstrate as two of the same size. So the parent or the larger partner comes on the bottom, they sit on their heels. We're going to be ice cream scoops now. So my hands are going to stay down by my side. My forehead's going to come to the ground. So it's like we're in mouse pose. Now, Isley's going to do the same thing on me. Her knees and shins are going to go along my spine, not on my spine, but along my spine. And then she's going to come into mouse pose with her head by my neck in between my shoulder blades. And you balance here together. Make sure you're communicating. Yeah, look at that. And then the bottom partner say, okay, we're done. And then we press on up to gently come off. Now, Avery and Isley are going to demonstrate the kid version. So Isley's going to come on the bottom into mouse pose, and then Avery is going to place her knees on the side and shins along the side of her spine. And then you just breathe here, having fun, creating ice cream scoops. Come back to your mat. We're going to do a breathing exercise here because the Ferris wheel is one of my favorite rides. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe, but we're going to pretend like our breath is the Ferris wheel. So we're going to start at the bottom. So you always get on the Ferris wheel at the bottom. We're going to inhale up to the top of the Ferris wheel, and then exhale as we come back down. Inhale up and around, exhale down and around. Inhale up and exhale down. So your hands are making the motion like the Ferris wheel as you're inhaling and exhaling. Now you can switch to the other hand. So use your opposite hand to come up and then come down. So part of this is linking our breath with our body movement. The simple movement of our hand moving really helps to calm our nervous system by linking our breath with our body movement. And one last round, inhaling to the top of the Ferris wheel, exhaling to the bottom of the Ferris wheel. Now come on down to rest pose. So you're gonna lay with your legs extended out in front of you, resting all the way onto the earth. Your hands are down by your side. You let your body completely relax. Close your eyes and breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. As you focus on your breath, breathing in and out, you find yourself lying on your very own magic carpet. Your magic carpet was made especially for you, of your favorite colors and shapes and textures. You observe your magic carpet now and take it all in. On your magic carpet, you feel completely safe and at ease and full of joy. Your magic carpet feels secure against your body as you slowly begin to rise. You float towards the sky above the amusement park. You notice the children below with balloons of every color. You float past the gates and the flags. You rise above the treetops where you see birds calling to each other. As you continue, you pass a small pond with animals taking a drink. You rise closer to the clouds and pass a meadow full of wildflowers before going over a tall hill. On the other side of a hill is a very special town. There are friends waiting for you there. You slowly lower to the ground on your magic carpet. You now get off your magic carpet to explore this very special place just for you. You take in the sights, the sounds, the tastes, and smells of this very special place. You have a few moments now to explore your very own special place. It is now time to say goodbye to your newfound friends. You remember the sights, sounds, taste, and smell of your special place. Know that you may come back to this special place anytime you'd like, when you want to feel safe, peaceful, and full of joy. You climb back onto your magic carpet. You gently rise back over the tall hill, across the meadow of wildflowers, past the clouds and the pond with the animals, over the birds and the treetops, and back to the amusement park where you find yourself lowered gently back into this very place, feeling safe, at ease, and full of joy. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side. When you are ready, slowly roll over onto one side, taking a deep breath in and out here. Gently roll yourself up to a comfortable seated position and take a deep breath in and out. Now, the way we close class is by saying Om Shanti. And we'll do that together now. So sit up nice and tall with your legs crossed, your hands are on your knees. Remember, you have a string attached to your head, attached to a cloud, creating lots of space in your body, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes now, and we'll Om Shanti together. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands at heart center. We raise them to our forehead and we bow and say namaste.
Namaste.
I encourage you to take a moment with your blank sheet of paper, and maybe as a family, you can create your favorite scene from today's amusement park, or maybe you all add in your favorite activity from today to create your own amusement park scene so you can remember your class today. I also want to thank you so much for inviting me into your home. I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I did. I appreciate your patience with my dog. This video, as well as other videos, will be added to my YouTube channel, which is Kindness Kids Yoga. So if you'd like to do these at any time, they are available there. I also post them on my Facebook page. So if you would like and follow me there, you'll see updates there as well. And then I'm also a natural wellness advocate with doTERRA. So if you're looking for natural wellness support during this time or in the future, please feel free to reach out to me at Kindness Kids Yoga. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I hope to see you at another class soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Namaste.